If I gave you $10,000 today, there's a high chance you'd still end up broke in a few years. Not because you're lazy, not because you're unlucky, but because certain money habits silently keep people poor no matter how much they earn. And the worst part? Most people repeat these habits every single day without realizing it. In this video, we're exposing the financial behaviors destroying your future and the mindset shift that can completely change your life. You ever notice how some people make decent money but still stay broke for years? Like they get a raise, start a new job, maybe even hit their best income year ever, and somehow they still feel financially stressed. Meanwhile, someone else making less money quietly builds savings, investments, freedom, and eventually wealth. So what's the difference? It's not luck, and most of the time, it's not intelligence either. It's habits. Because being poor usually doesn't start in your bank account. It starts in your daily behavior. And the scary part is, most people don't even realize they're trapped in habits designed to keep them broke forever. Today, we're breaking down the biggest money habits silently destroying your financial future and what wealthy people do differently. Let's get into it. The first habit keeping people poor is spending money to look rich. This is one of the biggest financial traps in modern society. People buy expensive shoes, designer clothes, luxury phones, financed cars, and things they don't actually need just to impress people who honestly don't care. And social media made this problem 10 times worse. Now everybody feels pressure to look successful. So instead of building wealth privately, people perform wealth publicly. But here's the truth nobody talks about. Real wealthy people usually care less about looking rich than broke people do. The average millionaire isn't trying to impress strangers online every day. They're focused on ownership, investments, businesses, assets, and long-term freedom. Meanwhile, the average person is financing a lifestyle they can't actually afford. And every monthly payment steals future freedom. Because every dollar spent trying to look rich is a dollar that could have been invested. And that leads to the second habit, not understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Most people think wealth means owning expensive stuff, but wealthy people think differently. They ask one question: does this make me money or take money from me? A luxury car payment usually takes money from you. The newest iPhone every year takes money from you. Designer clothes take money from you. But investments, businesses, stocks, real estate, skills, content, and cash-flowing assets, those can pay you back for years. Poor people often spend money first and invest later if there's anything left. Wealthy people invest first and spend what remains. That mindset changes everything, because wealth isn't built from income alone. It's built from ownership. And most people never learn that. Now here's another habit quietly destroying people financially: lifestyle inflation. This one is dangerous because it feels normal. Every time people make more money, they immediately upgrade their lifestyle. Better apartment, more subscriptions, nicer car, more eating out, more shopping. So even though income goes up, their financial situation stays exactly the same. They're still living paycheck to paycheck, just with more expensive problems. That's why some people making six figures are still stressed about money. Income alone doesn't create wealth. The gap between what you earn and what you spend creates wealth. And if your spending rises every time your income rises, you stay trapped forever. Wealthy people understand something most people ignore. Temporary sacrifice creates permanent freedom. Being disciplined for a few years can completely change your life. But most people want rewards immediately. Which brings us to another terrible habit: choosing short-term pleasure over long-term freedom. This habit destroys financial progress more than almost anything else. People know they should save money. They know they should invest. They know they should stop impulse spending. But emotions win. Because buying something now feels good immediately. Investing feels boring. Saving feels slow. Budgeting feels restrictive. But the people who eventually become financially free learn how to delay gratification. They stop asking, "What do I want today?" and start asking, "What kind of life do I want 5 years from now?" That single shift changes decisions completely, because wealth is usually built quietly, slowly, consistently, not overnight. Another massive mistake people make is relying on only one source of income. This is one of the riskiest financial positions you can be in, because if one paycheck controls your entire life becomes fragile. One layoff, one emergency, one recession, one bad month, and everything falls apart. Wealthy people rarely depend on one stream of income forever. They build side businesses, because financial security comes from diversification. And in today's world, there are more opportunities than ever before. But most people spend hours consuming entertainment instead of building income-producing skills, which leads to another habit: wasting time on low-value distractions. This one hurts because people underestimate how expensive distraction really is. Scrolling social media for 5 hours daily may seem harmless, but over years, that's thousands of hours. That could have been spent learning sales, investing, content creation, marketing, AI, business, or high-income skills. And the truth is, modern entertainment is designed to keep people distracted, because distracted people consume more, but build less. Wealthy people protect their attention aggressively. They understand focus is valuable. Poor habits don't just drain money, they drain time, energy, and opportunity. Now let's talk about a habit almost nobody wants to hear: avoiding financial education. Most people spend years in school learning subjects they'll never use, but almost zero time learning how money actually works. So they enter adulthood understanding how to pass exams, but not how taxes, investing, debt, credit, inflation, or compound growth work. And unfortunately, ignorance becomes expensive, because if you don't understand money, someone else will always take it from you. Banks know how money works. Investors know how money works. Corporations know how money works. The question is, do you? Financial education is one of the highest return investments you can ever make. One good money skill can change your entire future. And finally, the biggest habit keeping people poor: believing wealth is impossible for them. This mindset destroys people before they even begin. Small habits, repeated consistently, that's what changes lives. So if you really want to change your financial future, start by changing your habits. Because your habits become your lifestyle becomes your future, and your future is shaped by the decisions you repeat every single day. The good news? You don't need to become perfect overnight. You just need to stop normalizing behaviors that keep you financially stuck. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content on wealth building, investing, money psychology, and financial freedom. And remember, the goal isn't to look rich. The goal is to become free.